is good, everybody? Welcome to Every Night is Raw. Do not forget that sold out capacity found here in New York, man. We are here live in the Barclays Center here in New York City, man. We got a big show for you tonight. The Hardcore Championship is on the line in tonight's main event. Kevin Owens takes on Sami Zayn for the first ever Hardcore Champion to be crowned. And also we have Shinsuke Nakamura taking on the Bears, Braun Strowman here tonight. And many other big matches as we walk into the Royal Rumble pay-per-view, coming to you live very, very soon on myself and Kerosene's YouTube channel. So subscribe to both for that. I've got something to say, and I want to say it in front of all you people, but I don't want to say it to you. No, there's a specific person I want to talk to tonight, right here and now in this ring. Who are you talking about? Oh, bruh, we done seen these. He actually came out the curtain. He actually came out the curtain. These two, their friendship has kind of taken a turn for the worst in the last couple of weeks. Ever since, you know, Sheamus and Cesaro had the opportunity to go on to the Royal Rumble to face the NWO for the World Tag Team Championships, Cesaro kind of turned his back, kind of gave Sheamus a blind eye. We all witnessed it. Sheamus felt it, of course, because he got dealt with by the Sanity. So you know, now Cesaro's trying to downplay it all. So why so dramatic, huh? Why are we doing this in the middle of the ring? What is this? Cesaro is he's still trying to play down what happened. It's time. We had a good run, but it's time I decided to part ways. I've made up my mind about it. At least we haven't been winning, no matter how hard we try or what we do. I don't see us getting any better. I don't even really want us to get any better. That's rude. That's rude. That very disrespectful. I can't even read this because the way my microphone's set up in front of the flipping screen. And Cesaro levels Sheamus with a disgusting clothesline there. Not even trying to maintain the tag team or maintain the friendship here. Cesaro completely just took off Sheamus's head, and I guess he probably feels the same way. And these two are going at it right now in the middle of the ring. Sheamus and Cesaro are at each other's necks, and Sheamus just plants down Cesaro as if he's nothing, driving the head into the mat here. These two were once close friends. These two had been on the road together for so many months, and now it's done. And now it's done. And Sheamus with a shot to the midsection. Can we get some security out here, please? Because these two do not look like they're stopping anytime soon. Oh, the uppercut just levels Sheamus as he goes straight down to the ground here. And now another reversal by Sheamus. This is like another match. Oh, and that clothesline of Sheamus. Sheamus with a clothesline of his own to Cesaro here. These two need to be. Can we get some security? Flipping hell. I mean, these two, as I said, weren't best friends. Cesaro, what have you done? Oh my lord, the clothesline, and the referee comes out of nowhere. Look how composed Lillian Garcia is. Anyway, make sure you check out Smackdown Live, the opposite show of this universe mode. They got brand new, you know, big superstars down there. AJ Styles, the WWE champion. They got Dolph Ziggler, Seth Rollins, Bobby Roode, flipping Shawn Michaels, Triple H, Finn Balor, Bray Wyatt, Baron Corbin, you name it, the big stars are down there. It's the big time down there on SmackDown Live. So go ahead and check it out. Shows are getting better, definitely getting better. Not on Raw's level, but they're getting better. So we put some respect on their name, give them a couple claps, you know. Put some respect where it's due, but make sure you do go and subscribe to Kerosene's channel. The link is in the description down below. And oh, come back from commercial, and we got the match already. We got the match already. They even say no entrances. And flipping Andrade Cien here in action against Zack Ryder. Zack Ryder slowly gets up to his feet. We saw this last week. Wow, flipping hell. What a move. I still don't know the name of it. I will find out, but he goes for the pin cover, hooks the leg, and the referee counts 3, and Andrade Cien continues his winning streak. Oh, what a match. I mean, the match was good. Obviously y'all didn't see it, but I saw it, and the match was good. Zack Ryder is OP on this game. That's what I have to say. The man is OP, fully overpowered. I don't know what kind of demonic stats they've given this guy, but for some reason he be the reverse king. But Andrade Cien overcame it. And moving on here into the next match. Cassius Ohno finally, and this man has not been able to get into action because people just be attacking everyone left, right, and center. But here comes Cassius Ohno, man. And flipping hell. Shout out to 2K for putting this man in 2K18 because I didn't even think he was going to make it. I think he was going to be on DLC. He's actually in the game, so that is lit. And you know, Cassius Ohno has had a decent season 1. It's kind of taken a turn for the worst so far, but you never know, man. Season 2, he might be doing big things here on Monday Night Raw. It's not Monday Night Raw. It's not Monday. It's every night Raw. Talk about some Mondays. Every night Raw. Remember that shout. It's 10 AM, bro. I'm and here comes Samoa Joe. Samoa Joe, of course, in action this upcoming week in the Royal Rumble against Pete Dunne and Aleister Black for the European Championship. Last week, my boy came down to the ring sprinting, took out Pete Dunne. We all witnessed it, and it was a disgusting assault. I don't even know if Pete Dunne is here tonight, but my goodness, the assault Joe gave Pete Dunne last week was absolutely disgusting, man. Like, honestly, it was just... It was the side of Samoa Joe we haven't seen for a very long time, and many have said that the beast inside Samoa Joe is now woke. The beast inside Joe is now ready. He's hungry. He's sniffing out blood in the water, and Samoa Joe is in action here against Cassius Ohno. And it's not the first time we're going to see these two in action, man. I mean, they've had their pass on the indie scene. Later on in the match here, though, Cassius Ohno slowly making his way to his feet. And Irish whip to the corner here by Samoa Joe. And you know that one thing that was coming next. Hooks the head, turns him around. Samoa Joe was looking to end Cassius Ohno with a muscle buster, straight sending this man to hell. And hooks the leg, goes for the pin. And Samoa Joe picks up a victory over Cassius Ohno. Very, very good match between these two, but Samoa Joe was victorious, and that gives him the last bit of momentum moving into the Royal Rumble triple threat match between him, Pete Dunne, and Aleister Black for the European Championship. Wait a minute! Revenge is sweet! Revenge is sweet! Oh, Pete Dunne is here! Pete Dunne looking to get revenge on Samoa Joe and hangs him on the rope, hangs him to dry. Pete Dunne, obviously a bit bitter about a bit bitter about what happened last week, and Pete Dunne looking towards the crowd here, and the crowd are saying, listen, do what you gotta do, my boy, do what you gotta do. And Samoa Joe is making his way. You know what's coming next. You know what's coming next. Oh, and Joe sniffed it out, and it hits it with a decapitating clothesline. Samoa Joe smelt what was coming next, and these two are going at it here. Aleister Black, the fresh one in the back, probably watching on as these two destroy each other before the Royal Rumble. And another muscle buster takes out Pete Dunne. Pete Dunne tried, but Samoa Joe still keeps his momentum and moving into the Royal Rumble. Samoa Joe is not playing. But yeah, man, Litty, you hear, man, raw, ruthless aggression. As Vince McMahon would say. But we here, man, keep supporting, keep showing the channel love, keep showing the series love, man. Season 2 is going to be the biggest series, or the biggest, actually no, the biggest series on my channel to date, like hands down. Like, that's gonna be lit. And yeah, for some reason I ain't changed Braun's entrance, so your man kind of needs to work on that. This man talk about some Wyatt family entrance. You need to calm your ass down. Talk about some some depressing. What kind of, who was in the studio when they made this? And like, yeah, nah, this is a hit still. To be fair, it suits Bray Wyatt, but Braun Strowman, we just got to clear up the rights with WWE to use, you know, Braun Strowman's theme song. That's what it is. We ain't really cleared the rights yet. So once we had done that, then you know, the theme song would have had, you know, played whilst, you know, the man, no, okay. Anyway, Braun Strowman in action here. This man has been attacking Shinsuke Nakamura left, right, and center for the last couple of weeks. And Braun has come out and said, you know, it's the fact that, you know, there's only room for one new star on Monday Night Raw, and that is going to be me. I know I said Monday Night Raw, and that's got to be me, Braun Strowman. And Shinsuke, he feels like Shinsuke Nakamura is trying to steal the limelight from him. And Shinsuke, I mean, he got to step up. He's got to step up. And I'm not saying this in like he hasn't done anything. I'm saying this in the sense that Braun Strowman is a different type of breed. Braun Strowman is a different type of animal. Braun Strowman is a different type of monster. So when you come up against someone like Braun Strowman, your whole game plan has to change, because you cannot wrestle the same way you wrestle a guy that's the same size as you. Braun Strowman is twice your size. Braun Strowman is 7 foot. Braun Strowman weighs over 300 pounds. So you have to really adapt your game. But we know Shinsuke Nakamura has those hard strikes. We know that he's got them stiff kicks. He's got them stiff elbows. He's got that hard style from Japan that he's trained heavily throughout his career. So, you know, working on the lower section of Braun Strowman might be the game plan for Shinsuke Nakamura here, because going for the top section is going to be proven to be a big task for Shinsuke. So it's going to be interesting to see what kind of the game plan Shinsuke goes into this match with, because as I said, Braun Strowman is not your average Joe, man. He's not your average superstar. Very different, very unique, fast as well, not to mention. Let's do this, man. Braun Strowman, Shinsuke Nakamura, elite. Referee rings for the belt here. And yeah, we ain't going past the match, man. Oh, Lord, already. And then he picks him up. And just choke. He's squeezing the absolute life out of him. And Shinsuke Nakamura is lifeless in the middle of the ring. Shinsuke has passed out. Oh, my Lord. Braun. I mean, wow. Was that quick? It was that quick? Braun Strowman just literally put Shinsuke to sleep that quick. Wow. Wow. Anyway, Impact Live apparently, I say apparently because he's been saying this for like the last 4 weeks. Apparently, Impact is returning bigger, better than ever. When, I don't know, but it is returning. So again, Kerosene's channel, link in the description down below. Here come the NWO though. Oh, that rhyme, bars. What? No, bars. Listen, the NWO, I keep saying this to you. I'm going to stress it. I'm going to keep stressing it to you. And I'm so happy they are in 2K18 because it's going to continue. Will they ever lose the World Tag Team Championships? I do not know. But listen. The NWO are the greatest tag team in this universe, mate. And I'm going to stress it again. And I'm going to keep stressing it because I want it to stick with y'all. So y'all remember in Season 2 when I'm drafting people left, right, and center. They are the longest champions in this universe. Listen, who would have thought at start of Season 1, yeah, that the NWO would be the longest champions in this universe mode? Let alone the longest tag team champions in this universe mode. Plus, now 2-time tag team champions as well. These mans ain't playing. Trying to do records. So, if you want to look at a future Kerosene and Wolfie Universe Mode Hall of Famers, you're looking at the first 2 inductees right now, Scott Hall and Kevin Nash, off of just what they've done so far. I mean, it's only 1 season, I know, but don't worry about that, please. And their tag team partner as the arena goes black. That drop into his theme song is disgusting, man. Talk about some. Anyway, my boy came out in the sweats attire. I don't know what was going on. Maybe I'm hearing that he left his gear at home. You know, that's not really ideal for, you know, a man who could possibly become the World Heavyweight Champion. You can't be rolling like that. You got to be on your job. I'm hearing Sable wasn't really willing to ship it either to the arena. So, he don't have to come out in the sweats. You gonna have to walk around in the sweats all day. You have to come out in the ring in the sweats. You gonna have to wrestle in the sweats. You gonna have to go to the back locker room in the sweats. You gonna have to go home in the sweats. Because this man done forgot his gear. Whose man's? Really? Whose man's? My boy got that WrestleMania logo. The drop. Sanity's theme song. I don't think you guys understand. Sanity's theme song is one of the best theme songs right now in WWE. I don't care what anyone has to say. The drop. But here come... Wait for it. Alexander Wolf, watch it. Cheese! Hey! That little cheese! That salute, come on! Activated, but listen, it's all litified right now as Sanity are making their way to the ring slowly. Slowly. But I'm enjoying the theme song, so I don't even care if y'all don't like it, then that's death. But the theme song is lit. The theme song is lit. I don't even care. I ain't even gonna talk about the match or the story. The theme song of Sanity is lit. If you like the theme song of Sanity, let me know, please. Cause I think the theme song is absolutely disgusting. Like, it's just lit. Like the drums, the guitar, whatever they were using, the guitar, whatever. That was basic. It was just dun 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 dun. But it's the drums in the background. My boy was going off in the studio. Oh my lord, I need to calm down. And here comes their tag team partner, the World Heavyweight Champion, Chris Jericho. This man has defied a couple odds, you know. This man really defied a couple odds. He defeated 5 other superstars to retain the World Heavyweight Championship. Before that, he had to defend his championship in a triple threat ladder match against Kevin Owens and Cesaro. Got past that. And now he's got the biggest challenge, possibly. I mean, some may say it was the Armageddon Hell in a Cell with 5 other superstars. Big names in there. Kenny Omega, CM Punk, Sami Zayn, Kevin Owens. You know, some big superstars were in that match. But this is probably his biggest challenge because you got the beast. Brock! I can't do it. I ain't on Paul Heyman's level, but Brock Lesnar, he got the beast, Brock Lesnar. So that's a big challenge, man. That's a whole city. But later on in the match, though, towards the end of the match, Alexander Wolf was in the middle of the ring. My boy was still in, and he had to F5 him in them sweat. And look at the NWO. This is why they are the World Tag Team Champions. They just know they got the... Oh, Eric Young did my boy Scott Hall. And Eric Young tried to take out the referee. What's going on? I mean, fair play to Eric Young. He just completely skirted Scott Hall. Scott Hall was lost. But I don't know what happened there. I don't know what Eric Young was doing. He had one job, but he decided to take out the referee. Whose man's? Whose man's? And Brock Lesnar and the NWO getting some momentum and moving into the Royal Rumble, man. Fair play. Again, Smackdown Live. Check them out. I'm promoting Smackdown Live there, but the reason why I'm doing it is because we are so close towards the end of season 1. So I want everyone to keep showing support on both sides of this universe mode, man. We closing in. We closing in. And here it is. It's that time. The Hardcore Championship on the line. This man has been victimized and blamed for, you know, Kevin Owens' failure of becoming world champion. Kevin Owens is blaming every single thing on Sami Zayn, especially the fact that he is not world champion after that Armageddon in the Hell in a Cell. Fair play, Kevin Owens has got a point. Sami Zayn was the one that got pinned in that Hell in a Cell match, but I mean, to blame it on him, to say that you wasn't world champion when, you know, you were in the same match and you could have stopped it yourself, it's kind of a bit, you know, Sammy probably, you know, it's a bit ridiculous. So these two, it's not the first time we've seen these two against each other. So the first time these two cross paths as rivals. And Sami Zayn, I'm pretty sure, is ready to win his 2nd championship in this universe mode, man. Former European champion Kevin Owens, shockingly, is still yet to win a championship. Kevin Owens has not been a champion neither on Raw, NXT, whether it was NXT, whether it was WCW, whether it's now Raw, SmackDown Live. He has not won a championship yet, and that is kind of shocking to a lot of people, because, you know, Kevin Owens is one of the biggest superstars around today, one of the best, in fact, top 10 in my opinion, wrestlers in the world. Even despite his size, for a man his size, he can move, he can wrestle, he can do everything. So talk on the mic, and you know, he's got the ability. He's got the ability, but I know everyone's shocked. Everyone's shocked. Kevin Owens is not it hasn't won a championship. That's shocking to some people. But this is about to be the full match, man. We're giving you something different tonight on Raw. The full match. It's a title match, so we have to does this right. We have to does this right. There you see the graphics there. We ain't got no Lillian Garcia, cut a payroll and that. Obviously, she was talking a bit too much. Had to cut her off like that, you know what I'm saying? Like, obviously, she a Latina. So, you know, I might have to hit her up on WhatsApp, you know, come to the hotel. No, I will stop. Listen, let's go. Match started, and already float over DDT by Kevin Owens straight off the bat. And as I said, these two, no love lost between them, man. These two do not like each other. And a stiff shot to the back of Sami Zayn there. And now Kevin Owens starting to work on that lower back of Sami Zayn. I mean, let me know who you think's gonna win this match. Don't even cheat. Just let me know now. Pause it. Let me know now. And Sami Zayn on top right now. Pause. Two. The stiff shots to the head here. The fans behind Sami Zayn. The stiff shot. Sami Zayn letting out all the aggression right now on Kevin Owens with these disgusting right hands to the top of the skull as Kevin Owens falls flat on his face there. Probably shaking him a little bit. Probably wasn't expecting. Oh, and a stiff knee to the face there of Sami Zayn. Now picking him up to his knees and just again working on the back of Sami Zayn. I mean, that is a smart strategy, you know. Kevin Owens got to hit that pop-up powerbomb, you know. Oh, Kevin Owens go for a senton splash. Sami Zayn read it perfectly, moved out the way. As I said, Kevin Owens got to work on that back section, obviously due to the finisher of the pop-up powerbomb. We also got Sami Zayn, you know, the Haluva kick, the Blue Thunder Bomb. And there's a wait a minute. Oh, nice reversal from Sami Zayn and that disgusting clothesline. Beautifully read by Sami Zayn. Working on the elbow here. Go for a quick pin and the referee. 1, 2, and Sami Zayn almost had a 3 from a stomp to the elbow. I mean, you can only imagine what would have happened. And the springboard frog splash doesn't connect. Kevin Owens moves out the way. And he goes onto the outside. We're about to see the first weapon in play here in this hardcore match between Sami Zayn and Kevin Owens. And Kevin Owens brings out the baseball bat. Seen this before. Sami Zayn picks up the baseball bat. Oh, Kevin Owens gets the baseball bat back. And Kevin Owens about to drill Sami Zayn. Nope. Sami Zayn gets it back. Kevin Owens was about to get rocked. But using that fast right hand and the combos there from Kevin Owens. I'll trip into the steel. Oh, I thought he was going into the steel pole. Maybe that was his intention. No, wait a minute. Oh, my Lord. A boot to the side of the head. Go for the pin while you can, my boy. Thought he was going for the pin. Trying to capitalize on the damage done, but he doesn't. Nice arm drag takedown by Kevin Owens. Twisting, hooking the hands there. Nice German suplex. Kevin Owens, as mentioned, has not won a championship yet, so there is a bit of desperation, as well as a lot of frustration here. Wait a minute, we've seen this, the cannonball by Kevin Owens. Go for the pin. Kevin Owens is taunting. Kevin Owens is not capitalizing on the damage he's doing. Maybe he wants to punish Sami Zayn. Maybe that is his intentions right now. But Sami Zayn is quick, he is fast, and he knows Kevin Owens in the back of his hand, and Kevin Owens kicks out after 1. He's still been down the road with each other in the independent scene, Ring of Honor, many other fantastic independent promotions, and now they both here on Raw, and again they're facing each other. So you know you got these two done. These two know each other too well. They know each other too. And Kevin Owens now goes on the outside of the ring. Sami Zayn goes on the outside of the ring. Sami Zayn got that kendo stick in play. Was going for the headshot. Kevin Owens ready and rocks Sami Zayn. That stiff kendo stick shot to the head. And another reversal by Sami Zayn. The reversals is just on point. The reversals is just... Oh! Head driven into the steel pole and another shot there. And Sami Zayn returns back to that kendo stick. Looking to inflict some more damage onto Kevin Owens. Swinging for the fence. Oh my Lord. Shot to the ribs. And that shot to the back of Sami Zayn. Oh man, Kevin Owens was about to get, he was about to finna get destroyed with that swing. You saw my boy arm went all the way back with that kendo stick. And now returning into the ring here, seeing some weapons come into play here. It is a hardcore match. No DQ, anything goes here in this match, man. And obviously the Hardcore Championship, once it has been set on a superstar, the 24/7 rules will be activated. And a nice backbreaker, inflicting some damage on to Kevin Owens here. And Sami Zayn goes back on the outside, looking on the apron for another weapon. Finds a steel chair, sliding that into the ring. And now a stiff show. Another reversal by Kevin Owens and a kick to the midsection. May have been going to an Irish whip for that proper powerbomb. And Sami Zayn locks in this submission hold in the middle of the ring. Submissions do count. Submissions do count. Kevin Owens is about to tap out. We about to see a new Hardcore champion. The referee saying to us, he gonna tap out. Kevin Owens in the middle of the ring. And an elbow driven to the face of Sami Zayn. And he does get out of that, man. He was close to tapping out. He was very close to. This is what I was talking about. Oh no, wait, no, it's the package pile driver. Oh my God, the package pile driver. That is it. That is all she wrote. 1, 2, 3. No power bomb. That pile driver does it. That pile driver is disgusting. Shit. There is your new Hardcore champion, man. I mean, I'm out of time. If you enjoyed the episode, make sure you do leave a like on the video. It's much appreciated. I will see you for Royal Rumble. Peace.